In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NBA games happening on March 17, 2022. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets. As we provide these videos on a daily basis, I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 2 betting picks a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Richmond versus Iowa. Number 5 seed Iowa enters the NCAA tournament as one of the hottest teams in college basketball, winning 9 of its last 10 games. The Hawkeyes will square off against number 12 seed Richmond in the first round of a Midwest region matchup on Thursday afternoon. Richmond stole a bit from a bubble team on Sunday, beating Davidson in the Atlantic 10 tournament title game. Sometimes a team comes out flat following a deep run in a conference tournament, but in Iowa's case it looks like last weekend's run was not a momentum builder, but a momentum continuer. Counting the Big Ten postseason, Iowa has won 12 of their last 14 games and has compiled a 26-9 record, which has them 13th in Ken Palm rankings and 16th in the Associated Press Top 25. The Hawkeyes have the number 2 adjusted scoring offensive efficiency in the nation. Richmond went on a great run in the A10 tournament to secure an NCAA bid and certainly has some explosive offensive weapons. However, I think this is just a tough matchup for the Spiders. Iowa has one of the best offensives in the country, and as the Hawkeyes have been outstanding on a neutral court this season, posting a 5-0 record. Richmond's magic is going to run out in this game. Look for Iowa's offense to have another big game, scoring close to or 80 points, and that is going to be the difference as they win this game in blowout fashion. Iowa should get some rest for their starters in their second half as they cover the spread. So Iowa to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Most games have at least some level of correlation between the spread and the total. This game is probably on the higher end of that correlation. Iowa wants to get out in transition and put up quick shots almost every time down the court. Richmond is not going to allow the Hawkeyes to play their style, though. The Spiders love to slow the game down. Ranked number 202 in average possession length, they also do not give themselves many chances on the offensive glass, as they would rather get back and set up their defense. These factors have led to the undercashing in 5 of their last 7 games. They have also gone under in 9 of their last 11 games in the month of March. Neither team really has a travel advantage playing in Buffalo, but one thing both squads have going for them is experience. Bohannon is the famous 6th-year senior for Iowa, but Richmond also has Grant Golden in his 6th season, as well as Nathan Kao and Jacob Gilliard in their 5th years. What experience leads to his smart shots and knowing when to slow the pace, which ultimately usually constitutes a lower scoring game. So under the projected total is our full game total pick. Georgia State versus Gonzaga. The Gonzaga Bulldogs take on the Georgia State Panthers on Thursday afternoon in first-round NCAA tournament action from the Moda Center. Gonzaga, the number 1 overall seed, will look to avoid being the victim of a massive upset to the 16-seed Panthers. Having not met at all recently, it'll be interesting to see how these two teams stack up against each other. For Gonzaga, they've won 2 in a row coming into this one and 9 of their last 10 overall. For the Panthers, they're riding a 10-game winning streak, having not lost since early February. While this isn't expected to be a great game, March has a funny way of surprising fans. Expect the Tim and Holmgren duo to control the game in the paint on both ends and a Gonzaga-heavy crowd to lead the way. Georgia State is hot coming into this game, but this is a much different beast going up against Gonzaga. I expect a complete performance from the Gonzaga offense, and this game is going to get out of hand early. The Gonzaga Bulldogs come into the big dance on a mission as they lost in the championship game a year ago. Look for Gonzaga to dominate this game in every aspect, leading to an easy round 1 win. Gonzaga will overwhelm Georgia State with the best defense in the nation, leading to the blowout. So Gonzaga to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Georgia State's strength is on defense, as the Panthers are allowing an average of 65 points per game and 41.5% shooting. Georgia State has its problem shooting, as the Panthers have a 40.1% field goal percentage. The total has finished under in 15 of Georgia State's last 19, as well as in 7 of Gonzaga's last 9. Given that Gonzaga is likely to play another game in just a few days, the idea of their starters playing deep into the second half seems unlikely, which is sure to drive down their scoring slightly. Their pace might be a little fast for Georgia State, but that's likely only going to serve the Panthers' scoring as well. especially as they have been playing well on that end of late. Georgia State's defense is also one of the better ones in the NCAA tournament, so they might be able to keep Gonzaga slightly at bay early on. Additionally, for the Panthers, the under is 4-0 in their last 4 games as an underdog and is 6-1 in their last 7 Thursday games. For the Bulldogs, the under is 7-2 in their last 9 games overall and 7-2 in their last 9 games as a favorite. So under the projected total is our full game total pick. Marquette versus North Carolina. Number 8 seed North Carolina will try to build on a strong finish to the regular season when it faces number 9 seed Marquette in the first round of the NCAA tournament. The Tar Heels earned their place in the East region with wins in 6 of their last 7 games. Marquette was inconsistent down the stretch, losing 5 of its final 8 contests. Marquette comes into this game with a 19-12 record overall, and they have gone 16-15 against the spread. Marquette is averaging 74 points while their defense is giving up 71 points per game. On the other side of this matchup is the North Carolina Tar Heels, who sit with a 24-9 record overall, and they have gone 16-1 against the spread. North Carolina is averaging 77 points while their defense is giving up 72 points per game. Marquette is 1-7 against the spread in their last 8 games overall. North Carolina is 1-5 against the spread in their last 7 games played on a neutral site. The under is 5-1 in Marquette's last 6 games played on Thursday. The under is 4-1 in North Carolina's last 6 games following a double-digit loss. The Tar Heels are playing quite well while Marquette has struggled coming into the tournament. Marquette's impressive early season performance and quality wins over top teams earned them a number 9 seed and has them as not too much of an underdog. But they don't have enough firepower to upset North Carolina in this game. North Carolina holds a big edge in rebounding, and they also are lights out from the free throw line, which could prove to be a key factor in a close game, especially when covering a relatively small spread. Look for a big game from Armando Bacot as he holds a height advantage over the Marquette forwards, and his strong defensive play will help minimize the effectiveness of Justin Lewis. So North Carolina to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The biggest issue with both these teams is inconsistent offenses, and I expect they are both going to struggle to score in this game. I expect the pace of this game is also going to slow down, especially because Marquette won't want to get into a shootout. The trends point towards the under in this game, and it's going to continue in this game. So under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.